After being struck by the officer, the woman stopped resisting. However, the female officer's actions left the other officers at the scene visibly shocked. Why slap her twice for no apparent reason? Officers who arrived on scene immediately called for an ambulance, and the woman was transported to the hospital for treatment. After calming down, Officer Christie seemed to realize that she had gone too far, and quickly began trying to justify her unreasonable actions.
I was coming.
I know, I don't know where they came from. Honestly, she would not get out of the car.
You do what you gotta do, okay? She was non-compliant. You did what you had to do to get in.
It was clear the officer understood that what had happened that day was not going to simply go away. But after a supervisor arrived and briefly assessed the situation,
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're okay. Relax.
I just wanted her to step out of the car so I could talk to her about her. We already discussed it.
Relax.
I'm so mad. I'm so like, the fuck? Did that even come from?
he reassured Christie. This led her to believe that she was in the clear. Even her previously shaky, tearful voice shifted into laughter. What happened next unfolded exactly as that supervisor had anticipated. The woman was diagnosed with a mild concussion. She was charged with failing to stop at a stop sign, illegal window tint, and driving with a suspended license. Meanwhile, the officer received only a 2-day suspension and was required to undergo additional use of force training. In addition, she was placed on 6 months of paid administrative leave. She was even named Officer of the Month. However, 3 months after the incident, when the video reached the woman's father, the situation took a dramatic turn. The woman's legal team filed a lawsuit directly against the officer. The officer was charged with aggravated assault, simple battery, making false statements, and 3 counts of violating her oath as a public officer. The very next day, she was fired by the county sheriff's office. 2 years later, the officer reached a plea agreement with prosecutors. In the end, Christie was sentenced to 5 years in prison and was permanently barred from working in law enforcement in that state.